Okay, as you can see, I'm fresh out the shower. I still got my towel wrapped around. I had to make the short stop and let y'all know something. If God didn't care about the system of the world, or maybe not the system, but the spirits and the souls and the humans of the world, if God didn't care about the humans and spirits and souls in the world, God would have never wasted his time making Jesus to where the day when Jesus, ascended to heaven and the Holy Ghost descended to the room of the 12 disciples. The 12 disciples were commanded to go into the world. The 12 disciples are men of God. And there was only 12. And they were told to go into the world. And, let spirits and souls and humans know about God and his kingdom. But anyway, in the meantime, let me get on something a little bit different, but something similar. There is supposed to be a return of Christ. When? No one knows. No one knows but the Father. In other words, as us as human beings on the floor of the world, the earth, I 10 toes down, and those other ones out there, doing their thing. As human beings, God commands us to read the Bible and create an independent business. A majority of rappers and actresses and entertainers, they create their own business besides their entertainment on YouTube, Instagram, and TV. All the famous people. As humans, we're supposed to create our own business. I'm independent. I'm solo. I'm a one-man band. I'm a one-man gang. I'm independent. I run my business by myself. I use my own hands to do the transaction and write the checks. So, my own body to go to the 2 banks I bank with to withdraw and put in money in the bank. I don't just take every time. A majority of the time I leave the money in the bank. Once I get a good cut, I just don't go straight to the ATM and take it all out. I don't do it. Why are you people gonna have a bank account? Is anytime you get $500 to $1,000 in, and you go withdraw all the money out. You're supposed to take that money and work within the banking system, the transactions. That's what creates the business. Ever since I've been getting paid, when I first started getting checks, I would cash them. And then, a long time ago, I learned about direct deposit. I was like, okay. That way I don't have to worry about what time of day I'm getting my check. My money's going to be in there in the morning, Friday mornings. And that's why most people had direct deposit in 2020, 2021. This ain't 1980. This ain't 1990. This ain't 2000. This is 2020, about to be 2021. A lot of people I talk to daily on social media and public, they don't believe me when I tell them I have $100,000 business. $100,000 business. I have $100,000 business with transactions, money in the bank. Now, there's 2 types of businesses. Because we know the one business that everybody does. Everybody runs their mouth. Everybody has that business of running their mouth. Big mouth people Even people that talk real quiet are big mouths. Run their mouth. Anyway. And then there's the other, that's a business. That's a business that's going to fail miserably. But there's another business that's similar. That's the business that runs their mouth, makes money, pays their employees, and does their transactions through the bank, and actually has an income. Has a family history and ancestry of making money through working. Either it's a 9 to 5, either it's a first shift or a second shift or a third shift. I hired a lot of people to work for me. $100,000, I'm sure I have people working for me behind the scenes. And I'm still making money, and I'm still hiring people to work for me. I still make a good amount of money weekly, monthly, yearly. And I invest it into my business, and I pay the people that work for me. Now, are you going to be that independent person that only has that one business or running your mouth all the time? Or are you going to be that other person that has a successful business at running their mouth, at running their money in the bank, making money, has an income? Even though they run their mouth, they're still making money. Unlike the other person that's just broke and don't want to make money. And yeah, even some people do make money, but they don't invest into their business. They invest into themselves. And they don't have a business. If you're always dumping money into yourself, and you're not paying your employees, and you're not investing into your business will fail miserably. You just want to make money. What do you want to just make the money to keep yourself good so you could talk that mess? Is that the type of business y'all are in? Is that what you just make money for yourself so you can run your mouth? I need food so I can yell at everybody today. I'm going to take the $100 I made today and go feed my posse so I have the strength to shout and yell and dominate people with my words. Or are you going to be a successful business? Take that $100, 20 in the belly, 20 for 5 people, food in your belly that works for you. A little tithing to God for His people. A little donating to your own benefit. You got to invest stock. Even though you don't see it in the natural, God does. God sees it in the spirit. All right, I got to go. Have a blessed day. People as independent or business owners, be responsible in how you conduct your business every second on the minute, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, and beyond. Everybody have a blessed 2021. Keep your businesses blessed by God.